Kiltyclogher, Lough Erne Hamilton. I'm going straight over here. Cosy corner. Sean McDermott, executed 1916 by the British government for standing up for his country. The maximum sacrifice. You can visit his house near here as well. They have a heritage centre in Kiltyclogher. Was that a crow or was that a raven? Oh, we have some crows coming in. Morning greetings. And the moon's still out up there. Okay. So this gives you an idea of the geography of where I was. This is Northern Ireland here on the right, and I started out just over the border in the Republic of Ireland in a place called Glenfarne at McHugh's, a pub there in Glenfarne. Headed north and made my way to a viewpoint over this Lough Erne here, which is a fantastic spot to for a visit, whether you're on a bike or in the car. Or hiking, if you wanted to get a decent view out over this loch. It's a great sort of stopping point, and also happened to be about halfway around my route. So just to sort of run through that, starting out here in Glenfarne, near the Rainbow Ballroom there, headed up north to Kiltyclogher, sort of scooted out over the border here into real countryside around there. Didn't go as far as Garrison, and then headed out to this location. And this is a steep bit of climbing up through here to this viewpoint over the loch here. And it's like a forestry location. It's actually one way. I went up the incorrect route and then back down here. If I was doing it properly, I should have actually gone up this route here. But I didn't encounter any vehicles or anything on a quiet day, so it sort of worked out okay for me. But it was the steepest point of the climb, as you can see here. And then I dropped back down, headed down south. And this was an interesting spot because a bit of a climb again here, and then back down towards Belcoo eventually, and then over the border. You can see that's the border line there between Leitrim, where I was, and County Fermanagh on the other side. So yeah, there's a point just through the countryside here, and there's a little stream, and you can sort of see it follows around here, and you cut over that stream there when you're going on that lane out of Kiltyclogher there. Try not to get my finger in the lens. See that down there, that's towards Sligo. That could even be Queen Maeve's tomb, but I don't think it is. I think that's too far away. It's the other side of Sligo. Well, a little bit of a hill. So I've got a Skunk Works deck on here, strapped around the bars, and gives you this kind of cockpit where you can put extra bits and pieces bolted to it. I've got my pump in there. You could put a bag strapped underneath as well with a bigger tray on there. Whew. It's just really handy having somewhere to mount stuff and fix stuff on, like lights and things, without filling up the bar. I've still got a bell here. Couple of magpies, two for joy. A little bit of forest there. Woodland. Beautiful over here. Look at that. Keep out my speed through here. What the fuck was that? Big house. Here I am, Forest Drive. Derry Gonley via Glenchevar Road. This is a long road, I remember this one. And I'm heading up to the Forest Drive, which is like a big hill over that way with a nice view. So looking forward to that. Oh, I've been going now for about an hour. So yeah, it's just amazing weather. Lucky to have such a good day. Wow, that phone box is a bit overgrown. Let's have a look at it. Can't have any gubbins left in it, can it? It does. Yeah, it's like something out of Last of Us. It's all overgrown. Tempted to try it. Wow, beautiful spot. Beautiful. This looks like a lot of good downhill now. Glorious. A few more cars now. What's the time? Oh, just before 8, so I'm getting the school buses heading down to Inniskillen. Imagine it's about 15 miles from Inniskillen here. This road just keeps on giving. Climbing up. Oh, wrong way. Worth it though. Lovely. I think I'm about halfway up the hill now, but the steepest bit's to come. Oh, well, there's a climb. That is it. Probably looks like nothing on the GoPro, but it's It's a wall. Let's see how I can get up that. Lowest gear and take it easy. Interesting landscape here with the spruce, pine. A lot of them upturned here by the wind. I've down now after this climb. That's still a short way to go. I think well, it feels alpine climbing up here in Ireland to a sort of sprucey, piney forest, but this was probably all planted in the last century, maybe after World War I, after World War II. Forestry Commission would have planted a huge amount of quick growing trees for lumber. But back in the day, this may have had ancient woodland that's long since cut down, and maybe the approach of just putting everything pine and probably wasn't wise. Probably could have done with mixing it up a bit, mixed deciduous, because we're not that high here. And I think those trees are a little bit more natural. Maybe that's why these things can't dig into the rock and they get blown over. But these are old though. Probably due to come down anyway. There we go, who knows? my very basic knowledge of forestry in Ireland. But I do know they did plant a lot after the wars. And there's places like this up in the Lake District as well, where they planted a lot of pines and stuff, and it just wasn't suitable for the area. So they all just get torn up. Last stretch. I think I've summited. Ooh, on top of the world. Oh, they must have stayed overnight. How nice. And then Canada. It's a short trip. And then in this direction, you've got Enniskillen, where the sun's coming up. So there's Larkins down there in Enniskillen. goes on. I need to do this in a way that doesn't make a massive mess. Time for some coffee. We're going back down the hill now, so it's all downhill for 20 minutes of cycling, which is great. Lovely road as well. I mean, there's not a pothole in sight. Thank you, Ireland. Quiet here. Not from my wahoo making a noise at me. Viewpoint. Southeast over a large area of West Fermanagh. To the left I can see glimpses of Lough Erne. That's the one that goes down to Inniskillen. And then Lough Erne, that little thing that looks like a pond down there, probably hard to see. Fascinating, I've got cobwebs over everything. How strange. Woo! Here we go again. Woo! Wow, that hill is sort of in between me and Black Lion, where I'm headed back into Republic Island over the border, but I've got to get around that hill, which I think is going to be fine. I think this leads me to the end of it, back into the valley. Few gates open and the start of the climb. Oh my lord, climb again, climbing. So, kilometre and a half of climb now, and about 81 metres ascent. So it's not too bad, but it's steady. Follow the Boho Trail. Yes, that's where I am. Okay, some dogs barking, baying. Oh, this is meant to be downhill. It will be in a moment. Yeehaw! Uh-oh. Old boy in the road. Now how do I deal with that? %.
If scientists can find new ways to connect up the mini microcircuits, then this computer brain could one day be packed into the space of a sugar cube.
In the year 2000, I think I'll probably be the spaceships in the moon dictating to robots, or else I may be in charge of a robot court, judging some robots.
I think that there'll be no life at all really on the Earth.
Or I may be the funeral of a computer.
I don't think there is going to be atomic warfare, but I think that there is going to be all this automation. People are going to be out of work and a great population, and I think something has to be done about it.
At least 20 of these devices are needed for a single logic panel in one of the latest computers.
Glenfarne. End of the ride, back in Glenfarne. Clancy's. Really good breakfast there. And my queues.